Favorite poet, favorite poem. We did this earlier in the stream. I didn't really answer it very sufficiently. Favorite poet might be Philip Larkin, just because he helped me get into philosophy. I do really like Philip Larkin. Favorite poem might be Sonnet 29. When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented least. Yet in this state, in these thoughts, myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at the break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my place with kings. I like that one. I also quite like Sonnet 59. Being a slave, what shall I do but tend upon the 1,000 times of your desires, blah, blah, blah. I have no precious time at all, nor services to do, till you require. Nor dare I chide the world without hour end, whilst I, my sovereign, watch the clock for you. Nor think the bitterness of absence sour, once I have bid my servant once adieu. Nor dare I question with my jealous thoughts where you may be, or your affairs suppose. But like a sad slave, sit and think of naught, save, wherever you are, how happy you make those. So true a fool is love that in your will, though you do anything, he thinks no ill. That one's fun. I also there's a poem by John Donne, which I can't remember. Oh, it's right here. Yes. Which I think it's called The Dream. The Dream, I think. It's just this first bit. Okay. Image of her whom I love more than she, whose fair impression in my faithful heart makes me her medal and makes her love me, as kings do coins, to which their stamps impart the value, and so on and so forth. But I love that. As kings do coins, my lover is to me as kings are to coins, whose stamp imparts the value. I always thought that was very beautiful. Actually, this was given to me, this particular set of poems was given to me by Mr. Sheehan Quirk. The first ever time we met, we'd emailed and we thought we might get on, so we thought let's hang out. And he showed up to the pub and said, hey, I got you this gift. And he gave me this book, and I was like, I like this guy. So I love that poem. What else? Maybe